realize it or not, what we're making now is impacting the world pretty severely, good and bad. It's used by people now to decide who to vote for or how or why to take action on a complex issue like climate change.
We've already found that a lot of things we create have these ramifications that happen far larger than we ever could have imagined. So how can we start designing deliberately with those larger human system behaviors in mind?
When we're talking about the future of design and the future of design tools, this is what gets me absolutely excited, because this is what I want. I want tools that are bringing the designs that we make, the problems that we're facing, closer and closer to the actual reality that they're going to live in.
I want to challenge what you think is even the most common and basic interaction that you've designed to see if it really is the best ethical experience for your users.
I think we need to kind of think about what's after screens. What might we do that really respects the physicality of our interconnectedness and still allows us to play with a dynamic medium?
A design system is only really as successful as how many people are involved in it. And so the more people you get engineering, design, product, and alike, the better your system will be and more strengthened it will be.
I think that is actually the power of where we are right now, because it doesn't matter what we use, we're recognizing as a community that we're pushing and pulling to and from the same source as our engineers.
The reason why we're all here together, seeing everything that you've all helped us create in terms of what we have achieved with Framer is truly humbling.
Building a new product and a new tool and building that company around it, that is cool, but it makes you realize that all this stuff, like all the product and the startup, it's all about the people that run it.
It's sometimes been confusing in the past, constantly making things for others rather than ourselves. To know when or how, whether we are following that initial spark that got us started.
As designers, we all have these very active imaginations, and it's our job to envision what the future could be. So my provocation to you is what do you want it to be? And how would you do it in a way where we can wind up being more connected to each other as humans going forward?